Hello my beautiful beings, it's Cecilia. Welcome back to my channel, Ancient Healing Crystals. Today I'm going to be doing a little vlog of some of the energy work I do for my own healing. And I do so much work with crystals, but also nature in general. Just being outside, nature has this frequency. And if you go outside, you tune into it very powerfully. Just like how crystals all have their own frequencies and you can tune into crystals and use them for, meditation, intention setting, all sorts of stuff. Just being out in nature, there's this frequency that your whole body begins to absorb. And so I'm just going to take you today on this nature healing day of my existence, and you can do this too. No matter where you live. I live in this beautiful spot on planet Earth, and I'm sure you do too. There's so much to explore, so much more than what I have currently explored here. I'm currently walking barefoot on the earth. I'm working up to getting my feet tougher, but it is very grounding just feeling the different textures on the ground as I walk. It's early morning, so it's cold, and I'm gonna be doing a plunge in the river. And this is like a really beautiful way to get out of your comfort zone. Get really grounded and centered and relaxed, and tune into that frequency that is your natural state of being, which is the frequency of nature, which is effortlessness and relaxation and ease and presence. And it might sound boring to a very stimulated mind, which we all have, but when you start to do it, you kind of just have to force yourself to do it first. When you start to do it and get in the practice of it, it's not boring at all. It is not boring at all. It's actually like nature is where the magic is. And that's why I'm so drawn to crystals. Some people are so drawn to plants. Some people are so drawn to like helping animals. It's this natural frequency that we're all trying to get back to. So I'm gonna go jump in the river, and I'll take you along the rest of the day with whatever other nature healing I do, whether it's crystals, being out in the sun. You really can't mess it up. And no matter where you are, who you are, where you are on the planet, you can get some sort of nature healing, whether it's a plant inside with you, a crystal inside with you, being in the sun, going in the river. Yep, I'm coming. Walking barefoot on the earth. All right, I'll be back. I walked in the mud.
And you got it mud fingers.
Mud fingers? This is how I've been starting my days, with me and my family, slow, outside, enjoying nature. It brings so much presence throughout the rest of the day, and it is so incredibly beautiful and powerful and grounding.
We have to go back. Soren! Ready? 1, 2.
Hi, I can't find the other show. Oh, this one's black. It's not beautiful.
The black ones are still beautiful. We're finding agates and shells.
This one is an agate.
It's an agate? Yeah, you found it. I just put it there.
That felt good.
You and me.
This is free.
And the shower. Oh,
All right, we're heading back now. That felt amazing. There's so much resistance at the beginning when you're like, it's gonna be so cold. But then if you sit in the river for like a couple minutes and just calm yourself down, it's this very powerful transition into the present moment where you always are. But as I just calmed my breath and sat in the river until I, was comfortable with it, because it's not comfortable at first, I felt such a beautiful contrast of the freezing water and the movement of the water, and then also the sunshine, where when I was walking on the way here, I didn't even notice the sunshine. Even though it does bring that warmth, I didn't even feel it once because I was so comfortable. And that contrast is so powerful for our own awareness and enjoyment of life. And I'd say that's why these cold plunges and just being outside on a hot day, on a cold day, on a windy day, on a rainy day, experiencing the contrast is so important for living this balanced life, and this happy life, and this present life. Because if you're always in indoors, in the same walls, in the same temperature, in the same exact comforts, you get used to it. And that little couple minutes of being in cold water showed me that, I can do uncomfortable things. It's safe to get out of my comfort zone. And those few minutes have altered the course of my day and therefore the rest of my life. And I'm really grateful for the experience. And it's something that is definitely available to all of us. I even, on days when I can't, get to a river, because you don't always have a river nearby. On days when I can't get to the river, you can take a cold shower, and it's still so powerful. But look at this. This is here. It's free for all of us, and it's so healing. Hi, puppy. After our river adventure, I went to go get a facial. I brought my crystal. I had it with me during my facial. It was so good. It felt amazing. I was so relaxed, and I actually made the exact amount of money that the facial cost while I was getting my facial done, and that is the power of wealth consciousness. Okay, I am back home after my facial. It was amazing. I just laid there with my crystal on me. Totally relaxed. And it's just been such a beautiful day thus far. Did some cooking and cleaned the kitchen, and I'm giving my husband some time to draw because he's an artist. He's an illustrator for his work. And after he does that, I think I'm going to organize my crystal shop. So for me, that fresh energy of moving the crystals around, whether it's in my house or for my shop, which my shop is in my house, but whether it's my personal crystals or my shop crystals, moving the energy around is this beautiful, way that I get to set intentions for this next cycle of life. And I really think it's just such a good way to view cleaning and organizing. You're trying to get in the video, aren't you? Such a good way to view cleaning and organizing, because it motivates you to do it more, and then you're able to have fun doing it if you're like setting intentions while you're cleaning. I love crystals because it brings nature into the home while I'm, existing here, but then also while I'm like cleaning and organizing, I get to like create altars with this nature and work with it, and it's so beautiful. So it's been a pretty beautiful, amazing, relaxed day so far, and so I'm ready to keep that vibe going. So yeah, I'll bring you along when I get to organizing. We ended up going to the park and getting some sunshine in, and the afternoon sunshine is so powerful for healing, attuning to just this beautiful frequency of nature. And I just enjoyed looking at the shadows and the light. It is so powerful, you guys. Just going outside is so powerful and helping you slow down, helping you find presence and joy and peace. And it's always there for you. So definitely go try it. Why are you jumping over me? That's like the opposite of relaxing. Stop. Stop throwing stuff at me. I'm trying to relax.
Why are you putting your hand over your mouth?
I'm putting it so I can block out the sun from my eyes. What are you doing? I got a flower on my head. There's the earth. There's the sun. Okay, so here is my crystal shop. This is after about a week of not organizing it, and like people ask to see crystals, I show them, I just like stick them on the table. It needs a rearrange, so I'm gonna do that. I actually find it so relaxing, like pulling all these out, deciding kind of what theme I'm gonna go for, and then putting the table back together. So I will see you in a moment. Okay guys, it's the end of the day, so pretty much the only crystal I worked with today was this Super 7. It's so gorgeous. I brought it in my bag with me. I did my facial with it. It was my companion for today, and I really didn't, have time to like go meditate other than that, or like, anything like that. I did work with my shop crystals and organizing them, and I do feel like that is energy work. So that is kind of what I did today. I didn't do too much personal stuff. I do want to mention I have been working with moldavite. This is my big beautiful piece that I just got, and it is amazing. I love the energy. It's this really powerful like clearing of the old to allow the new in. I really, really love it. It's not too much. It's not scary. It's a really lovely crystal. So that's kind of what I've been feeling, is the smoky kind of amethysts and the moldavite. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day, and just remember to get outside today. And if you can't, bring a piece of the outside inside with some crystals. Okay, bye.